Oh. Hello. Oh, yes. I thought I'd do the stream down here for once, guys. I thought this would be like a sort of different vibe. Bring a different energy to the room. No, I didn't. I was just putting my lights on. Don't worry about it. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Don't worry about what I'm doing. It's fine. Welcome to today's Watchalong. Not featuring Manchester City. And yet Manchester City are still at play. Hello, Liam says time to shit itself. It's Boho, who's thinking very positively. Liverpool downfall. Love you too, James, who's obviously a United fan. I've just done a big turd, by the way. Josh Fenton, United. Yes, look, we're all mank today, aren't we? There is no world in which there's no world. Right, Liam, I swear down, mate. Have you seen this United side? They just held 4 against Chelsea. Yeah. They have a child at centre back. Yeah, Cambuala, who is like, no offense, but he's not Martinez, is he? Like, come on. Yeah, but Teb, we scored 4 goals. Big difference there. And you're just crap, so irrelevant. You got punched, that's no good, is it? Oh, we play the Spurs. Yeah, I imagine you'd be battering them down, Brad, because they're shite. Hello, Zubair. Hopefully, the goal difference stays within reach. I suppose this is to understand how historically big games work, but it's never as easy as saying that. Yeah, sure, mate, sure. Look, we've played United twice, and we've battered them twice because they're shit. And now they've got an even weaker team. This is going to be a mauling. Yeah, James said it better than myself. Like, the question is how many goals are they going to win by is the question, guys. We drew against at Anfield. Yeah, but you know you were shit that day though. You'll be better today, I reckon. Almost surprised if Klopp figured them out this time, says Scorpio. Indeed. Yeah, you just couldn't finish your dinner that game. That's what happened there. We actually should probably put the thingies up, shouldn't we? There we go. Tee. Beautiful. Look at that graphic. Beautiful work. Beautiful graphic design by your boy. LNobbins is available for your graphic design needs. I'm not. That's a lie. I see saying he's going to support Manchester United today. The Red Devils. If you're a City fan, you should be wanting them to win 100%. I don't think they will, but we'll see. Do I have my Norwich scarf out? I do not, Josh. I sadly do not own one. You're a fraud, Tab. Rash is going to thundercump one in, and he'll actually play well after that. So he'll do half of what he did against City. He'll do a long goal, but then actually have the one of the most terrible performances I've ever seen. This is what we were saying earlier, on the post-mortem yesterday, how a goal can save your life, because that's all anyone will talk about. Like that Manchester derby performance from Rashford was absolutely shocking. I don't care if he scored a wonder goal, he was absolutely crap. Get your score predictions in, guys. I'm going to say Liverpool to win. Obviously, I am. If you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing? Make sure to leave a like on the video to support your boy, as Baby LNobbins says. Can I go to my league table? Yes, we can. This is the state of play. If Liverpool drop any points today, then it means that... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. If Liverpool lose today, then they'll be on the same points as City. We all know they're not going to lose. If they draw, though, they'll only be 1 point ahead, so they won't be able to make any further mistakes, assuming City win their games, obviously. Whether that will happen is another matter, but it is a big game in the title race. Not just big for City, not just big for Liverpool, but for Arsenal as well. And obviously United are playing, so United will obviously want to win it. I don't even know if they're playing for anything now this season. Top 4 seems to be out of reach. Top 5, I think there's still a chance that England get that 5th spot. It looks like that's probably going to go to Spurs or Villa, 4 and 5. So if they want to have any hope of getting Champions League football, probably going to have to look to win this game. It's not going to happen, but they're sort of in a situation now where not only do they need others around them to drop a ridiculous amount of points. In fact, let's just have a look just one more time. So let's assume, for argument's sake, top 5 gets you Champions League. So let's say the 5th spot does. So they would need to make, from this point to the end of the season, in 8 games, 9 points they would have to make up on Spurs, which isn't impossible, but it seems incredibly unlikely to happen. So they're probably not really playing for anything now outside of, as I say, pride. But there we have it. Is a wounded Man United going to be a scary Man United? Probably not. A City United, says to Boho. City fan with you in the same boat, 100%. Assis, that's good to know, James. Yeah, game score predictions, and guys. Liam, who's a Liverpool fan, said 1-1. I'm gonna go definitely a Liverpool win. I'm going to go. I don't. Will it be a battering? It is at Old Trafford, to be fair. I'm gonna go 2-0. I don't think that United will score. I'll go 2-0. Why not? 8-0 United. Rasmus has scored 5. Big up, big up. Eid's on Wednesday. Eid Mubarak and all that. I'm after the game we drop points before Christmas. I still believe we don't win this. Well, I hope you're right, Liam. I hope you're not. We're not going for the Champions League. It's more, I guess it's more about the finances, Taya, because the amount of money you get in the Europa League is pathetic compared to the Champions League, of course. You can, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, Gasky have been saying this on the Knobcast. That is returning, by the way. Gasky's just been unavailable for a minute. That United should, because like they've been shit for like over 10 years anyway. So what's the harm in just like almost resetting, getting rid of all your big earners who don't deserve it, focusing more on youth and all that jazz. You get me? Do you get me? The City stopped doing the Etihad Player of the Month award. I can see yourself in this angle of the month award. I have no idea. No, I don't think so. I've definitely seen on Twitter, players getting Player of the Month. So it must still be a thing. If they score 8, we'll go ahead on goal differences class. Feyenoord beat Ajax 6-0. Jesus. Big up Feyenoord. My Dutch team. You did somehow win, Ted, but let's be honest, you won by, I don't even know, some sort of voodoo witchcraft, because you replay that game 99 further times and you lose all 99. I'm convinced of that. Josh is just supporting Manchester Day. We would love to see that. Player of the Month was Roger. Is that for this month? Wouldn't surprise me. He's been popping off recently. Thanks for the Oral B ad. No worries, bro. Happy to help you, happy to help. Yeah, I put a curse on Liverpool today. Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? I hope you're right. Shout out to my lovely subscriber. You are a subscriber or a YouTube member if you've got a little gold name badge here. Shout out to you guys. Teabs is purple because he is a moderator. Josh is normal because he's a scumbag civilian. Only joking. Or am I? I am. No Canate's worrying. Yeah, so let's have a look at the injury situation, because there is still no Trent or Alisson, for example, for Liverpool, but Salah is now back. He seems to be back to full fitness. Jota's still out. Yes. Is Kanate on the bench? Kanate is on the bench. Okay, so he's not injured. He's just on the bench. Is that a fitness issue, Liam? Gakpo could come on. Curtis Jones. Joe Gomez, of course. Probably don't want to bring on Gravenberch, but you could do. For United, it's pretty slim pickings. Grasshopper Zurich legend Amad Diallo. Anthony, I don't know why I'd want to bring him on, but you could do. And Mason Mount. Yeah, again, it's pretty slim pickings for Man United. And as I say, there is a child in Kambuala featuring today. United get battered or Liverpool drop points. Win-win either way, says Jordan. There we go. We have kicked off. United are playing for their city rivals. Yes. Do it for Manchester. You got snapped against Sheffield. So, oh, okay. Fair enough. Fairs. It does annoy me when bad players injure good players. Just made my favourite tactic on FM. What is that, Josh? What does that entail? And already Man United are giving away the ball. Hooray! Oh, and Casemiro clears it straight to a Liverpool player. Class. We are 30 seconds in, and they've turned over the ball twice. This can only end well, guys, I reckon. It can only end well. I haven't really had a look at the starting 11s. For Liverpool, it's what you'd expect, basically. Yes, like it's the first choice front three. I think that's the first choice midfield. There is no Trent, there's no Alisson, but outside of that, it looks like their strongest side that you can get. United is probably their best attack. Højlund's back. Probably their best, front four. Mainu Casemiro is probably their best midfield as well. He's well offside. He's well offside. Ball's in the back of net, but he's so far offside. I could tell. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I could tell from here. What else? Dalot. Would you say? No, I guess you wouldn't say Maguire's the first choice. But also, so basically it's like the centre backs where it's like not first choice for United. But outside of that, it's pretty chill. Yeah, he goes. It's so slow from Fernandes. He had so much time to play him in. Yeah, miles off Owl. I don't know what Bruno's doing there. It's the right run by Garnacho. He can't hold off. He needs it now. It's like, nah, I'll delay. That's promising though from United already. Liverpool sort of at sea had Bruno just like not been a fool and played it slightly earlier, and they've given away the ball again. Interesting. Come on, Bruno. Oh, you so wank, man. Guys, even if they score though, we know the rule with Liverpool. They always come back. Haven't they got the most points from losing positions? So it doesn't... Yeah, Fernandes trying to buy a penalty there, I think. When are genetically modified humans dropping? Good question. Hello, NA. How are we doing? 38 seconds and Diaz misplaced 2 passes. Somehow, Mo Salah is already in for Man United. And here is Szoboszlai, and that's going to be a goal. Oh my gosh, it's saved by Onana. What a save that was. Jesus, man. What is going on, United? You're 2 minutes in. You should be 1-0 down. What a brilliant save by Onana. As an Ajax fan, this season is surreal. Yeah, I don't know. What is going on there? How you doing, Al? 4th in possession, 2 to... How do you make in possession, out of possession shapes on Football Manager? How do you do that? Don't count your chickens. He's saying that, but yeah, exactly. But then you should have scored. So if this becomes like a back and forth game like this is only going to benefit the better side who are better at finishing, and eventually that will be Liverpool. You expect a physical game, says Owl. I thought Anthony Taylor was absolutely terrible at the Etihad against Arsenal. There's letting stuff go, and then there is like just not calling yellow cards. And that benefits only one team, the team who wants to defend more. So I don't understand that. A rule, surely a foul. If a foul is a foul, it's a foul. And if a foul is a yellow card offence, it's a yellow card offence. It was very bad officiating, Al. There were at least 4 proper yellow cards he just let go. Really weird. Like, oh, I want to let the game flow. Yeah, but at the same time, you do need to book players if they do a bookable offence. Otherwise, they'll just keep doing it. And Taylor is a baldy. 100% correct there, mate. 100%. Right, 4 minutes in. We've already had 2 interesting moments either side of the pitch. Probably both sides should have scored. Again, had Fernandes just got the ball right. And had Onana not pulled out a pretty good save. That's a lovely tackle by Endo on Rashford. He wants the free kick. Instead of getting on about it, he cries. And he's now not in his left wing spot, so it means that there is no space for United to attack. As I say that, Wan-Bissaka takes up that space. Sadly, it's Wan-Bissaka, and he remembered who he was in the position he was in. He was like, I can't shoot this. I know, Owl. That's what I'm saying. Just get on with it. You've got the advantage. Keep going. And already, we've got an interesting game. Dalot fizzes it into Mainu. It's not the ball he wanted. Really good intercept by Cambuala. Big game for him. And now he's horrendously out of position. And it's Wan-Bissaka 1v1 against Mo Salah. And Darwin falls over. Interesting. Interesting strategy that from Darwin. Using player roles. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, Josh. I might have to look into that. I didn't realise that was a thing. Darwin's so funny. Darwin, man, says Liam. Yeah, that was... That was poor from him. Because that was a 2v2. You had Darwin up against Maguire. Salah up against Wan-Bissaka. There should only be one outcome there. Mad Dog says classic Manchester rain. The rain will benefit the team which passes less. Make of that what you will. Okay, I thought United gave it away. That's a nice ball over the top. And that is the thing. That is something you can expose with City. That is what City... With City, that's with Liverpool. That's what City tried to expose. Because their right-hand side is very advanced when they don't have the ball. So that is certainly a problem area if you can target it. And obviously if you can beat their initial press. A bit too big ifs there. Nice switch into Garnacho. And to be fair, I think United have probably started this game so far a lot better than I thought they would. Putting Liverpool under some modicum of pressure. It's a corner to Man United. How you doing there, Mad Dog? Brad, and I was just saying that, Liam. That's what he does, though. That is his thing. And obviously it has his... And I think Bradley's been booked for that, has it? Has he? It does have its advantages, but... And let's have another... Yeah, it is definitely a yellow on Rashford. That's nice to know, Josh. With FM, your basic formation is your defense and your roles. Okay, right. Because if you're not following the Twitch, what are you doing? We're doing a Football Manager save with Grasshopper Zurich, and we're going to be going into hopefully our final season. I want to win a fucking league title. Another corner straight up, and I've not been able to settle on a formation that I like. It's rarely a problem with Canate corners doesn't have the legs to track back. I do remember, to be fair, in the game against City, Van Dijk swapped over to right centre back, didn't he? Because of that very fact. Yeah, definitely yellow. Totally agree. Basically, there were loads of that in the Arsenal game. Owl. Nothing happened. Corner in again. Easily cleared to Salah. Rashford recycles. Will United go back or will they try to go forwards? It's Wan-Bissaka, so they'll probably go back. There we go. Look, can we end the game now? Because I'd take a 0-0. I did build my PC. I didn't do that. One of my first ever YouTube videos. Well, my first ever YouTube video was building my PC, and it was an absolute shambles. Liverpool look edgy, says John. They do, but again, they looked edgy at the start when they first played City, like the first 20 minutes, and they've been doing. I'm not going to get sucked in because they do this. They've been doing it all season. They don't play particularly well in the first half. They should be down a couple goals, or maybe they are down a goal, but then they win anyway. So sadly, this is nothing new. So it's not really anything we can be using. Hello, Fox. How we doing, mate? In London? Why? Citizen sent house the profile of Van Dijk and Saliba. It's pretty tricky because they are very good players to identify. I probably started Jones over Dominic, but it's all good, hopefully. Another corner to United. Again, it's cleared away, this time by Darwin. Back to Wan-Bissaka, who plays it quickly into Rashford. I don't think he's going to be able to keep that in. He can, to be fair, but Bradley does well. And it's a foul on Bradley. Brilliant. Oh, why? What is it? Is it like a waterlogged pitch or something? I thought Spurs Stadium was supposed to be lovely. What's that all about? Surely it's got all the latest features and whatnot. And whatnot. Guys, we nearly played 10 minutes. Stop the count! A go-kart track? Is that true? Oh, stabbing habit. Oh, God, that's grim. Well, that is quite serious then. Goodness me. Yeah, that's grim, man. It's been built over it. How interesting. Good work, Mainu, winning the duel. And that is not the ball, Mainu. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Into Salah. It's deflected. Corner. Yeah, Mainu, you need to shape up, bro. That was not the pass, my man. That was not the pass. Never play that ball. I mean, he's young, he'll make those mistakes. So you just got to go back to your keeper sometimes. Trust your keeper in those instances. Don't give them If they're gonna score, if they're gonna score a goal against you, make sure it's a good goal, not a stupid little set piece. That'd be most upsetting. Come on, Manchester, says Josh. Exactly. I didn't hear about that instance, to be honest. There's a player down in the box, or there was. He's got back up. Falls to Salah, edge of the box. Oof. Szoboszlai, it was always going over, but it looked dangerous. To be fair, a very entertaining start from both of these sides. Been very chaotic, been very back and forth. From a neutral's perspective, it's been very interesting. John says, don't see what's so special about Liverpool. They don't even move the ball around very convincingly. And again, you know, I don't think you're necessarily wrong, John, but the issue is they keep winning. So they're clearly doing something right because they're top of the table. Or they were before, like, this match week. Anyway, I think Arsenal are technically there. Liam says, type of game where if we score first, we win. Yeah. I think that's fairs. It would be quite funny if United led at halftime 1-0 and then Liverpool win, because wouldn't that destroy their whole, you know, winning at halftime record? And Liverpool are notorious for coming back into it, so that could be quite funny. Yeah, probably is gang related. Ah, okay. So hopefully it was an isolated incident. Liverpool sort of strutting their stuff a little bit more now. Hanging on to the ball with some purpose here. Wan-Bissaka tries to take it off Salah, who's never going to win that challenge, though. They ruined it. Did they? I thought the record was still going. Is that a thing? Isn't it an Old Trafford thing, or is it like a specific Premier League thing? I don't know. Spurs grounds on some notorious gang estates. Oh, gosh. That is not a good look. That is not a good time. Maguire wins it. Aerially dominant display from you is needed today. Oh, Wan-Bissaka does well to get ahead of Salah, but there is so much space for Darwin. He tried to make the right... No, he did make the right decision. Tried to play in Diaz, who was all on his own. But it's been very worrying. Yeah, because Wan-Bissaka pushed up. Cambuala is nowhere. Dalot was forced to cover his space. Yeah, Cambuala needs to switch on a bit there. Yeah, Darwin made the right decision. Dalot did well to close it. But why was he all on his own? It's because the youngster popped off and decided to abandon his station. Pablo Escobar, shut up. Dominic, Szoboszlai, I thought he was going to cross it, finds Endo instead. Casemiro out to him. Still lots of bodies forwards here for Liverpool. It's a good intercept. Darwin's first to it, though. Back to Diaz, he wants to line up the shot. Van Dijk provided the screen. See, guys, I know the basketball terminology now. I'm not watching how Liverpool playing, says Raheenia. It's been pretty even so far, to be fair. When United come forwards, they actually seem to have a little bit of threat about them. But the game is sort of settling outside of the opening 10 minutes, where it's a bit more chaotic. The game is sort of settling down now a bit. They're sort of dominating the ball. And Bruno Fernandes is at left back. I've just noticed then. I was like, why are you over there? Right, Maguire, just clear that, mate. Okay, he didn't clear it. And that's going to be a goal kick, is it? Yes, there we go. Goal kick to United. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, yes, yeah. But then I think they've got another one at Old Trafford in the Premier League, which has been going for like the start of the Premier League or something. And has been poor in possession so far. Says Liam, yeah, they're not quite dictating with the amount of confidence you may expect, but they are still in charge so far. Although we laugh at Anthony, maybe he might change the game. Hey, if that happens, look, I might have to change my tune. Love you, OCs. How you doing, mate? That's grim, Nan. Brett remembered his cars today, says Bob. Yeah, it's a shame he couldn't remember it. It's a shame he didn't remember them for the fouls at the Etihad. But hey ho, it's whatever, I suppose. It's whatever. United have changed their out of possession shape. Oh, Cambualo, what are you doing, mate? Why are you heading it to him? There you go. You got away with that one. That's really good by Rashford, to be fair. And he set off Haaland. If you can get the pass right, look at Garnacho. Oh, you blithering idiots. If you played that in earlier, Garnacho would have had a 1v1. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, what a waste. I don't know if he saw him, but Garnacho had his hand in the air. He wanted it. That's such a shame. Rashford did well there, to be fair. Then Haaland just had to... I know it's on your weaker foot. I know it's not your natural inclination, but he just had to try to find Garnacho there. He would have been onside. Hello, Colin. It's going well, thank you. Had Sunday lunch with my uncle and my sister and her husband and Mrs. Dobbins, and it was very lovely. So I'm very plump and very full now. So if I'm a little bit sluggish, that's why. Actually, no, Toby. Like, it's been relatively even, to be fair, in terms of like chances. Obviously, Liverpool have had most of the ball, but in terms of actual threat, it's been pretty relatively even. Liverpool have had the best chance for sure, but yeah, Bruno's offside there. United have got into lots of good positions, but they're not capitalizing. If Brand America United do win, will Arsenal win it all? Well, I expect Arsenal to probably drop more points than City from now to the end of the season, so no. To be honest. Did he jump on the table? No, it wasn't him. We went out for it. Indeed. Well, everyone has to face Spurs. Spurs will be the title deciders. They play, we reap, indeed. Bruno with a nothing ball, which is intercepted by Bradley. There's no midfield here for Man United. Somehow Szoboszlai has missed. Cross came into the box. He ran onto it. It was slippy. That's another good chance for Liverpool, though. This is no midfield. United have had no midfield in that passage of play. Yeah, I think he should do a lot better there, to be fair. And the first one was probably easier because he is sliding. Yeah, it's not even close to being on target, though. He should do a lot better there. I don't see Arsenal dropping points, says Mars. So do you think they'll win 9 in a row, Mars? So they've won 2. Do you think they'll win a further 7 in a row? It's a bold statement. Again, if Mainu was able to just try to pick out Rashford, Bradley just totally left him. What is his long messages?
Me dressed as Nobbins' sister's husband at the Nobbins family Christmas dinner, ripping off my mask and revealing that Nobbins' sister's husband was all a lie and that I've infiltrated the family to get closer to Mrs. Nobbins.
Thank you for that, Toby. Love that from you. Casemiro is playing good today. Good old days. Yeah, let's have a full 90 of it, and then I might be impressed. Do you guys remember his last season when people were trying to say that he was better than Rodri? Do you guys remember that? Good times, man. We have evolved as a society since. I would like to think, anyway. So throw in 20 minutes. Liverpool have had 2 big chances, of which they have missed both of them. So let's keep up the bad finishing, please. That would be great. 2-0 if Jones was on the pitch, says Liam. It's not been great by Szoboszlai. He's not had the most exceptional first season. He's been fine. I think some people have been a bit harsh on him. I think he's been fine. I'm sure he will get better, but maybe not tearing it up as people would have wanted him to, sorry. Robertson incredibly advanced here. Look at him drive. Takes the shot, and I don't know why he took the shot. I might be wrong, but I can't really remember Robertson scoring goals like that. That's like that shot is big Kyle Walker energy. Big Walker energy. Actually, also drawing a few games, says AA. He was good for his like first quarter, but then he got like suspended for like a million years. You get me? United have to win now since my final guy didn't score. I'm in a bad mood. But you won 6-0. You shouldn't be in a bad mood, Scorpio. Yeah, they actually do. Those shots are the most frustrating in all of football. They're so annoying. Let Liam live, man. Let Liam live. Arsenal have no choice but to drop points. They drop points. They will not win any trophy, says Rose. Right. I hope you're right, Rose. Osai, how are we, mate? I am indeed, but I can't give you legal advice. Twat Saliba, yeah, mate, we'll do that. Wishing win for United, awkward feeling, I know. But look, you gotta do what you gotta do, yeah? You gotta do what you gotta do. It's fine, look, you get to show off your little beautiful bronze rat badge as well, so it's a good time. Garnacho beat him far too easily there by McAllister. There is no midfield. Right, Camboala, we need to have a conversation because you keep going into like midfield zones. Can you fucking stop? Please? Can you like not do that? That would be great. Stop it. Surely not. Yeah, surely. I'm sure it's incredibly likely at least they all drop at least 2 points. He's like a Saul Goodman lawyer. Oh, respect me, guys. Respect me. Corner comes in. Darwin wins it, and it's a goal. And they've conceded from a corner of all ways to concede. Are you kidding me? From a corner, man. Like, come on, how pathetic can you be? Come on, man. That's so dusty. Yeah, they didn't win the first ball. They didn't win the second ball. Yeah, that's crap, man. That's so bad. I think it's Darwin who wins it. What is Wan-Bissaka doing? He's just having a fight with him. It's really bad, man. Why? Like, Wan-Bissaka is clearly being instructed to pick up Darwin. He loses him. Darwin wins the flick on, and then for some unknown reason, Diaz is left totally on his own to have a free whatever he wants at it. Like, if he wanted to there, he could have taken a touch, controlled it, had a cup of tea, read the newspaper, then had the shot, and he still would have had all the time in the world before a United player was even close to him. That's really annoyed me, man. At least forced him to score a good goal, for Christ's sake. Well, that's the end of that, guys. That was the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Halfway through my season, the 2-2-5-1 tactics only conceded. That's crazy, Josh. You need to link me, I reckon. I got a legal letter from TV License saying I should pay £170. I don't watch TV or BBC. I watch live channels on my laptop. I'm not going to give you advice, but I will say that if you... I can't give you legal advice, but I would say that if you're not watching TV, like if you're just watching like Netflix and Disney and stuff on your TV, then you're fine. If you're watching BBC iPlayer though, then, and that sort of stuff, then yes, you do need to pay it. Liverpool are coming forwards again. Yeah, they do actually reek, to be fair. Dad of the game. Big up to Liam Burns' father. Big up to Senior Burn. I mean, you have to pay for a TV license if you watch it, but if you don't watch TV, you don't have to. As I understand it as well, like an enforcement officer will come round and check on you, but they don't really have any powers other than like going, "Are you watching TV? Are you watching BBC?" No. Okay. No, not big up. He went without me even though I can't go. What the hell? Why should both of you suffer though? Watch sports on a different channel. I don't know what the rules are on laptops. I know that if you watch like iPlayer on a laptop, then you do still need a TV license. I'm not sure about watching like sport on a laptop. I'm not sure what the exact details are there. Not 100%. But either way, there is very little that TV license people can do. They can send you letters and stuff, and they'll come round and investigate. But that's a great tackle by Mainu. Can United do something going forwards? We knew they were going to be shit defensively, but they've got their starting... That's a foul. They've got their starting attack. They've got their best attackers on the pitch. Can they score a goal? I got no away credit because I saw my ticket. Oh, fairs. What are you going to use your credit on then, Liam? Yeah, it's definitely fouled by McAllister. Over 70 get for free, it's just become over 70 true. Or just play... Yeah, you can still buy a black and white TV license. Yeah, he bought it, Alden, so he bought it. Because Fernandez knew he overran the ball, so he sort of went down. But it's still technically a foul, so he gets away with it. So it's not technically a dive. Hey, I pay my TV license in quarterly payments. Fernandez ball in. That's dangerous. You had to score there. The header back from Casemiro was so good, Højlund. Why aren't you getting your lanky legs on it? Oh, he's onside. Casemiro. Oh, no, Højlund's nowhere near. Why is Højlund nowhere near the 6-yard box? He stops. Why are you stopping? You have no natural instincts, you fraud. Oh, if that's Erling Haaland, he's there. And it's in the back of the net, by the way. Casemiro does the right thing, heads it into the right area, but Højlund is not switched on. He's not in the right area. Bad attacking from you. Naughty, naughty. Do we have to start having a convo where we actually get better for United? You'd think it would happen at some point. Sure. Oh, here we go. Bruno. This is going to be a goal, guys. I can smell it. Oh, it's fallen to Højlund. Never mind. Yeah, and there you go. Dispossessed. Oh, Casemiro's having a good game, you know. To be fair, he's having a good game. Garnacho, do something for me. Darwin came in and won a foul somehow. They've got to get rid of Ten Hag, surely. Because he's just crap, man. The law stupid. Well, without the law, we wouldn't have the BBC. And I like the BBC, to be fair. Like, I like the programs they offer. So I'm quite chill. Oh, I see, Liam, I see. He came to score. Bruno diving already, says Daniel. Yeah, that was a foul. Such a shame, because it was a good chance. But it won't go down as anything because there was no striker in the 6-yard box. I think Casemiro did the right thing. It was a very clever set piece. Casemiro did the right... Those headers across goal are so hard to defend against, I feel like. Nah, okay, this Cambuala guy, I'm going to say right now, he's not making it out of the hood. You can quote me on that. You can quote me on that. I don't care. I've decided he's crap. I don't care how good he is from this point or in his career. I don't care if he wins the Ballon d'Or. He's crap. I've decided. Hello, Twisty. How are we? I'm not going to applaud someone for making an error and then rectifying that error. And he kept picking up weird positions in the midfield before then. And I'm pretty sure, because of that weird positioning, that led to the corner, which led to the goal. So as far as I'm concerned, he gave away the goal. So he's going to have to hold that, I'm afraid. Rico Lewis has already made it. He's already a first teamer, so don't you worry about Rico. I never said that about Lewis, so we're going to be having less of that. We'll be having less of that. Oh, it hits Mainu in the face. He somehow controls that. Well done. Watch Kambala be absolutely sick from now on, just to spite me. And maybe it's reverse psychology, guys. Maybe I've just said that. Just to spice things up. Mainu at fault for the goal. Why did he just leave Luis Diaz on his own? Cambuala Hoons. I did think it was funny. He came on against City and then immediately like Pep stuck Foden and De Bruyne on him. I did think that was funny. He's listening with an earpiece, 100%, 100%. The issue is United haven't been fucking awful in general, but they are 1-0 down at the end of the day, so it's largely irrelevant. It's largely irrelevant. I'd have to watch the replay, but my main thoughts on that corner was like Wan-Bissaka clearly wanted to have a battle with Darwin, and he just like let him get away from him. So that's my main target of grievance. 30 minutes played. We had an exciting sort of like opening 10-15 minutes. Since then, it's been a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nout. There's bare basketball tonight, by the way, boys. I think there's like 1 million games on tonight. I'm very excited. I'm going to be watching it. Excuse me again. Goodness me. Who do we play? Who do the T-Wolves play? I actually don't know. Oh, we play the Lakers, so we're probably going to lose that one. It's in LA. We're probably going to lose that one. Anthony Davis is going to spank us. Capitalize on the lead, says Liam. Well, you've done the hard bit. You have scored the goal. You have scored the goal, to be fair. Who are the Nets playing? Good question. Let's have a look-see. You are playing... Who are you playing? The Kings in Brooklyn. So you're probably going to get battered. Why do United fans overhype their players so much, especially the youngsters? I suppose every fan base is guilty of that, to be fair. In fairness. The last game of the season, you should do an NBA game stream all reasonable times. I'd like to do playoff stuff, if possible. Maguire with the switch into Rashford. Up against... Now, Rashford does well to beat Bradley there. Bradley is on a yellow card, so just keep attacking down that side, because he can't... He's either going to... He can't foul you, so he therefore can't be as, you know, aggressive in his tackles. So just keep attacking down there. Overload that side, and here come Liverpool on the counter. And they have no defence, because Wan-Bissaka was so far up the pitch, and here is Salah, and it's a save by Onana. Player of his quality maybe could have done better there. I do get some, Scorpio. Big up to you. Not watching basketball, it's WrestleMania. It should be doing the same. And I'm personally not interested in WrestleMania right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. 11 for the Madrid game. I actually don't know who's fit, though, Mohamed. That's the main issue. Definitely Grealish. Definitely Foden. Definitely De Bruyne. Definitely Haaland. The defence sort of picks itself due to our injuries. Another corner. Do you want to concede to this one as well, Man United? Do you want to concede this one as well? Oh my god, they actually do. Oh, Onana saved again. Poppadom hands. Who is Poppadom hands? Yeah, no one... I mean, it's going well wide, to be fair, but no one choosing to close Salah on the edge of the box is an Is that Vaseline he's got? Why have you got Vaseline, mate? Is this some of Mice and Men shit? You got a glove full of Vaseline? Oh, De Gea. Ah. Robertson, ball in. God, again, Van Dijk just allowed to run onto that. Where's the aggression in attacking that ball, boys? Darwin, and it's over. Goodness me, Liverpool are threatening here. Sal's hairline. Oh, De Pop, I didn't see that. Excellent. For lubricant. Okay. Vaseline helps the gloves stickier on the ball. Ah, okay, interesting. Interesting. Do all keepers do that then? I feel like I've never seen that before. I guess I don't really pay attention to what keepers are doing, in fairness. Is that just like a staple? Vaseline up the gloves. I tell you what I hate, guys. Eric Ten Hag's head. That bump really annoys me. I'm sorry, guys. Pep Guardiola's got a beautiful, like, uniform, round head. Ten Hag's bump aesthetically upsets me. There, I said it. I said what everyone's thinking. If he could, like, somehow not have that bump in his head, for me, that would be ideal. So if he could, like, you know, wear a hat, or... Wait, why are Liverpool already in United's box? What What is happening? Salah blazes over. Yeah, United have sort of lost their way after this, like, after the first sort of 10 minutes of decent football. I've no idea what they think they're doing here. Why are they trying to press high against Liverpool? You're not going to win that battle. And there's no midfield. There is zero midfield. Rashford was further behind Mainu and Casemiro there. What is going on, boys? What is this tactical setup? Ten Hag. A typical Sunday League trick. Interesting. I've not watched the Netflix documentary, Mars. I'm going to be watching that with my mum. So I'll probably do like one episode a week or something. I'm not in a rush to see it because I do know what happens, having experienced it last season. So I'm not in a rush to watch it. Yeah, this wild take is clear. Liverpool's finishing it's been quite poor. Need to take these chances. That's Liam, yeah, 100%. Hello, Ashu, I'm doing good, thank you. Doing much better than United anyway. In Cove, we might need... To be fair, I would definitely take a draw at the Bernabeu, 100%. I obviously don't want us to lose. A draw would be absolutely brilliant, because then we can go to the Etihad and we're in charge of our own destiny in that respect. And I'd expect us to not lose the Etihad, to be fair. And obviously then we would be the big favourites. Rashford's going to run out of play, and there it is. Classic Marcus. Classic from him. Emotional damage from Man United. A shame, because again, they were sort of half competent in the opening exchanges, and ever since then, it's been a whole lot of nothing. Job struggling. Yeah, bring on Curtis, probably, from a Liverpool perspective. United can't really make any changes, sadly for them. Real question, is Rashford even good? Rashford is not a player that you win a league title with if he is like your main guy. Does that make sense? If Rashford is like your top 3 best players, you are not winning a league title. Let's put it that way. He's good. He's like, you know, good. But is he great? No. He's like fine. Once again, but at United, he's one of the better players. And that's one of the reasons why United aren't that good. Because the quality is just not there. Being good for this United side isn't particularly interesting. Have I heard what? Why not, Ashu? Do you want to talk about it, matey? 50 Cent has an album called Curtis. What? He's great when he's on form. Yeah, but every player is great when they're on form. That's like saying on their day they're world class. Like, you know, it's like whatever. If he has a purple patch, that's lovely, but he needs to have seasons after seasons after seasons where he's actually great. And I don't think he's ever had 2 seasons back to back when he's been great. Certainly not 3. So I'm not particularly interested in him as a footballer. I'll be real. Hello, Dragon of the West. How are you doing, cheeky? Fernando type. Okay, no, Fernando was just the distinction of like 5 out of 10. The most average footballer you'll ever see. There's some fans still for Rashford to be prime Ronaldo. There are some people who think Rashford's still a child. I think he's 26. Exactly, Liam, exactly. Diaz is down here. Play to the whistle, boys. It's not a head injury. Play to the whistle. Play to the whistle. Keep going. This is supposed to be like the most fucking hate-fueled derby in the Premier League or whatever. And they've kicked it out of play. Wow. It's a clean tackle. I just fucking play on. Get on with it, as Monty Python would say. I got negatively stereotyped by some viewers in the chat. Well, that's outrageous, Ashu, and it wouldn't be allowed to stand here, so don't worry. You are safe here. If anyone starts doing that to you, they will get banned and timed out, so don't worry about that. You're safe here, yes? This is a place for fun people to be. And you only get attacked if you're a twat. And so if you're not a twat, you'll have a good time. And none of us are twats here, so we're going to have a good time. You get me? United fans calling a club... For fuck's sake. If all three teams win all their games, it's a bad advert of how poor the quality league is overall, says John. The fact that we're still talking about United as maybe having a chance of like Champions League football is, and we all know how terrible United are. I've said it throughout the whole season. This is a particularly weak league at the top of it anyway, at the top end, compared to what we've had in previous years. The rest of the league might be a bit more competitive, whatever, but I do think that there has been a distinct gap. Jump down? Step down, sorry. Diaz agenda dropped if we win this game, Fez. Is good enough to play the Euros. Who? Rashford? And you take him, obviously. I wouldn't start him, but you take him. Because he is Rashford. For me, he's like a bench player, you know. You want to bring on Rashford as like an impact player. Not good enough to start for the elite teams. But he could definitely be a bench player for sure. Rashford with some bad defending there. And it falls to Luis Diaz. It's a really good block by Dalot. Really good block. JT is a twat. What does that mean? Oh, John Terry is that. What do I look for in a player? Beautiful eyes, luscious hair, strong calves, and ample booty. That's what. Scorpio, you said it, not me. That's just Jack. You guys know how much I love Jack Grealish. That's why I'm always defending him. Oh my god, it's got nothing to do with him as a footballer. I was going through the historic Premier League tables and saw teams going down with 40 points in a couple of seasons. There was a season when West Ham got like... That was like the strongest relegated side ever. It had like... I'm sure it had David James, Joe Cole, Michael Carrick, Scott Parker. I think it had a lot of good players, that West Ham team. A lot of good players. I don't know how it went down. I think there's even more that I'm missing out. Dreaming of Jazz. You guys know how much I love Grealish. I think that's what depending on what happens in the Real Madrid game, that's probably going to be my next analysis video, because enough has happened in the last few games for him to deserve his own video. How can players be elite pro players and not be able to take a corner? It's such a good question, isn't it, Liam? What a ball, Salah. Never mind, just slightly too much. In the same way that I don't get when these, like, you know, top, you know, 0.0001% of like footballers, i.e. like, you know, like top Premier League players, they can't take a throw. Like, they do foul throws. I don't know how that's even possible. Good challenge, Dalot. Diaz still comes away with it. No, Dalot does. Never mind. Well done, Dalot. That's really good. Fernandez is so shit. Oh my god, Bruno, why are you so bad? How did you bottle that pass? And again, Bruno, decent player. If Bruno is your best player, you're in trouble. If you want any chances of anything, you are in trouble if he's your main man. And is he United's best player? Probably is. I'm not talking about this season, that's Dalot, but just generally, would you say Bruno is their best player? I think you're in trouble if he's your best player. If you're not willing to play and fight for the badge, you don't play for me. Go find another club. Big up, Josh. Liverpool aren't even playing that well. It's just United being shit. Oh, that's just... Yeah, sadly. I'm being an unathletic, gambling and alcohol addict, and even I beat the first man. Yeah, beat your first. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Set pieces which don't beat the first man. Foul throw-ins. Just basic stuff like that, yeah. Not playing to the whistle really angers me. You guys know that. That's like stuff I'd expect a child to do. Hello, Musty. NBA. My biggest pet peeve in NBA, turnovers. Oh my god. That's why I hate Jaylen Brown. Oh my god. Nunez is in the Liverpool box. I thought that was going to be a good goal. It's offside. Yeah, my biggest... raise my hand for offside is a massive football pet peeve. I hate that. Yeah, Darwin is offside there. Yeah, biggest pet peeve for NBA, it's got to be, it's stupid turnovers, because realistically, you should be scoring every time you come, you should be getting a shot off every time you come forwards. Yes? In NBA, there's no world in which you shouldn't be getting a shot off. So when people misplace stupid passes or just miss-dribble it, I'm like, what are you doing? This is like, that seems incredibly basic. Bruno's been disappointing, says Mad Doc. Yeah, he's been poor. I agree. And that's why I don't like Ant sometimes, because he does that and it annoys me. Is Rasmus totally in control by Liverpool? Yeah, he's been pretty anonymous so far. This is all-round game has improved dramatically recently. Yeah, guys, I've always backed him. Oh, Dallo gets spun by Luis Diaz. Wan-Bissaka is so out of position, man. This has got to be a goal, hasn't it? What a block by Wan-Bissaka. But you shouldn't have needed to make that block, because you got attracted to Salah like an idiot. Let the other defenders deal with him. You shouldn't. You're not man marking him, mate. This Wan-Bissaka guy. Swear down. I don't know why I said that. Well, I don't know what the context of that was. We need to start putting in the actual dates for quotes. In my head, there was like a Dortmund game. Maybe. For some reason, I was happy but sad. I don't know. Man, you got a... Okay, we'll ignore that one. I can already imagine Goldfish screaming Rasmus. Brilliant. Oh, it's not being you being naughty. It's like because other people are naughty. I get you. Wan-Bissaka is the best and worst defender at the same time. He's one of those where he's good at defensive actions, but he's not good at yeah. If we could, Musty, that'd be great. It's sort of like the difference between Declan Rice and Rodri. Rice is better at the sort of like direct actions, like in respect to like tackling and whatnot, but Rodri's better in terms of like the less direct defensive work, if that makes sense. Like reading where to position, like blocking off passing lanes and that sort of thing, and reading plays before they happen. First half was wank, says Tab. Yes, indeed. You are crap, sadly. And you can see it because of a fucking corner. Simply not good enough.
This Bruno and Casemiro hero ball is killing me.
Yeah, they are. The Casemiro's been alright, to be fair. But yeah, the passing's not been there. And just like, yeah, generally, Bruno's passing's not been up to it. Can I find out how many passes he's misplaced? Is that a thing? He's got 76% missed pass, 76% accurate passing. I appreciate that, like De Bruyne, he does a lot of stuff, but I feel like De Bruyne knows when to give away the ball a bit better than Bruno. I never even said this. Like, this has been misquoted. The only positive is it's 1-0. You're not wrong, to be fair. There's always time. There's always a chance. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Catch your pet's face to run a pass like Bruno. I know. Riven says, hopefully Nas can get something out of this game. I doubt it, mate.
Bruno, when he scores an equaliser from a pen in the 97th minute, he's been shit and rolling around all game.
Should I tell you my most annoying, my most annoyed thing, Tayab, was that header back from Casemiro and Højlund. He's just got to take the risk and run into the 6-yard box. It just doesn't do anything. Just sort of stands there, and the chance goes begging. Look, Kante, Harvey Elliott, a hat-trick in the second half. Well, he's not starting, so that would be a very bold prediction. A very bold prediction indeed. Oh, don't worry, I'll be going to the phone in un momento. Because Liam is waiting for me. There we go. Cold Rashford says DR. DR, what? What is that profile picture? I'm doing it, Liam, don't worry. What is that? Is that like your meal that you've had or something? It looks good, to be fair. Is that burgers and chips? some sort of chicken. I don't know. Hoyland's been stinky. I agree. Yes, and it's not had a good game. No comparison. Oh, Rice is better than Roger only. I'm speaking good English. Anthony Magic says Mars. Can you imagine? Iraqi cuisine. It looks like burgers and chips, mate. It doesn't look. I wouldn't label that as cuisine. I would label that as fast food. Tell me what it is. It looks like you've got burgers, some sort of southern fried chicken, chips, and like a mayonnaise dip. That doesn't look like any traditional Iraqi cuisine I've ever seen. You get me? How many calories in that? Like at least 1,500. Surely. It looks like if that's what they think it is. There's a big burger. I've just noticed, and there's potato wedges, and there's fries, and there's 2 sauces. There's southern fried chicken on the right, and then there's some. It looks like battered fish on the left, but it might be another sort of chicken dish. That's a lot of food. Shut up, Toby. Yes, I'm a cultured man. A 0 shots is nuts, indeed. Indeed, it is. Why is DR DMing me, you bastard? Oh, he's right. So it is. Yeah, and it is what I thought it was. So it's a burger, potato wedges, chips, mayonnaise, ketchup, southern fried chicken. I don't know what the thing on the right is. It might be more chicken, and then there's even more food in the background. That is not Iraqi cuisine. That's just takeaway. You know, you can't label fast food cuisine. It's not how it works.
Yeah, mate. You fucking obese little fraud. Sort it out.
Sort it out. What do you rate my profile picture? That's a 10, Colin. That's a 10 out of 10.
My profile picture's the best, let's be real.
Can you explain what it is again?
It's me in a Trump mask. In a Trump costume, actually.
Why?
Because that was my Halloween costume.
This is who we're talking to now, by the way, guys. Bottom left. Look at that. That's harrowing.
Mate,
it looks like your face is melting.
Such a cool costume. It's a mask. If I had it on me, I'd put my camera on and show you it, but I don't have it.
Josh says, Nobbins has red wine with his profile picture in his secret library to have a civil conversation about fragrance. I don't like red wine. To be honest with you.
That surprises me.
I like iced wine and I like sweet wine. I don't like
iced
red wine.
Wine?
Yeah, it's delicious.
What is iced wine?
You only get it in very skinny bottles. It's very sweet. It's very expensive because it's made from a specific. I don't know how they do it. It's something like it's the droplets from the vines or some bullshit. I don't know.
So it's not just like Echo Falls with fucking ice in it.
No, it's very nice though. United in the first half, 0 shots on target, 0 chance created, 0 big chances created. Cardio, brilliant. Yeah, chicken foot on the right. Yeah, that's a lot of calories, man. Have I met any City players? Tommy Booth, City player from the 60s and 70s. Oh god, someone's activated the cry more filter, which is harrowing. So, I hate this so much. I'm trying to smile. Oh my god, I hate it. Oh! I look
Get rid of it, then.
Horrendous. I hate it. Oh, that's horrible. Right. Liam, talk to me about the game as I'm crying.
I think we should be about 4-0 up, to be honest.
Why aren't you?
And I'm really worried that this is going to bite us in the arse again, just like it did in the FA Cup game, to be honest. I'm very scared.
You're scared of this United side, which has had 0 shots in a half of football at Old Trafford. In the Northwest Derby, no less.
Nobbins, this happened in the Cup game. We should have been about 5-1 up in the first 60 minutes, and they still came back. If we go 2-0 up, I'll say we've won the game, and then I'll be very happy. It's not enough yet. We need another goal.
Need another goal to kill it. No, I can see that's fair enough. Teb hates the crime or filter. It's an expensive one, to be fair. Like, you've got to spend a lot of knob coins for that because it takes a lot of my GPU to use. So that's a big one. Yeah, Soboslai should have had a hat-trick. Did you say, Liam, that you want him off?
Yeah, He's like, he keeps giving the ball away and this, to be fair, this is a big game thing. He does it every single big game. I think there's been 2 big games where he's not given the ball away every single time he gets it, and that was Spurs and City. So,
well, long may it continue. Long may it continue. John says so there's going to be a Maguire dagger incoming. Oh, can you imagine? If there is going to be any dagger from United,
us winning the league before.
If there is going to be any dagger from United, though, Liam, who's it going to come from?
Maguire.
Actually.
Yeah, do you not remember the Leicester game?
No, I do. I remember it well.
Yeah. I just have... he was so shit in that game as well. He just does that. No, he will. If there's a dagger, it'll be him or fucking Rashford. It's always Rashford.
Leverkusen has 16 points in front of Bayern, says Colin. I think so. Yes. So mathematically, if they win one more game, I'm pretty sure that they win the whole thing. I'm pretty sure, given how many games there are left. If
Bayern draw, they win it as well.
Yeah, there you go. So that's hilarious, man. Harry Kane, man, he goes to Bayern Munich, knocked out the Super Cup, and they don't win their first league title in like 10 years. That's crazy. That is crazy. Indeed. Thoughts on The Rock winning last night? I've got no thoughts on that. Bring on Ahmad. For who, though, Tayab? For who? Will us in the Champions League game? Yes. Yes, we'll be doing City versus Real Madrid, at home and away. We'll probably do Barca PSG, maybe sort of like a neutral watch along, because that might be fun, because that'll probably be a shit game. But from a quality perspective, but from an entertainment perspective, it might be interesting. John says Liverpool fans are carrying on the underdog narrative. What are your thoughts on that, Liam? Are you underdogs?
I'm not doing underdog narrative. We are the underdogs in the league. We shouldn't even be in the top 2. So we will be if we win. But I'm not saying that in a like we should win the league from where we are. If we don't, we've failed. But we shouldn't be in this position in terms of where we are in like project time period. We shouldn't be top of the league.
In the same way that,
we're here.
Yeah,
we have to win the league. But
so it's a failure if you don't.
I wouldn't say it's a failure, but I'd say it's a disappointment because we should have
such a politician
put chances away in like the City game at home, Arsenal at home, fucking United at home. There's so many games. Like Chelsea away as well, where we should have won and we didn't win. Luton, Brighton, all of our draws, bar maybe 2 or 3, we should have won and missed a lot of chances in. So if we don't win the league, it is our fault, but we shouldn't be here anyway. So,
no, but you are.
Yeah, we are. So,
in the same way that Arsenal shouldn't have been there last season, but they were, and we all labelled it a bottle.
I think Arsenal were further ahead in their project last season at the start than we are at the start of this season. Personally.
StatMuse has dropped a generational stat. What is that? Tell me, Musty. Toby says, I reckon United will be better with Frank Lampard in charge. I mean, Ten Hag's just shit,
Give him Southgate.
You give him Gareth. Big up Gareth.
Southgate in.
He will mould Marcus Rashford. This is from StatMuse, is it? United have taken the same amount of shots as Man City in the first half. Man City are not playing today.
Why do they always have no shots in these big games? They had like, I swear they had like 2 shots at Anfield as well, and like 0 in the second half against City.
Because they're crap.
Yeah, but
it's simple analysis. They're shit.
It's the fact that they're so shit. It worries me because I can just see them getting a counter attack and just fucking scoring some banger. Just
no, Rashford's already cashed in his banger. I'm afraid he cashed it in at the Etihad.
Do you not remember in the 7-0? I came on the phone and I was worried, and I kept saying we're not going to win. I know we were shit. And they were obviously better than us last season, but we was 1-0 up, and then 10 minutes later we was 5-0 up.
That was a crazy game, yeah, because like United nearly scored that day as well. It could have been a totally different totally different outlook. But yeah,
They did score. It was offside. Casemiro scored a header.
All right.
And then Bruno missed a sitter as well.
Yes,
we done
that's what I'm
fuck all
thinking
in
of,
the first half, then scored.
And there is Jim Ratcliffe in the crowd. What is he making of this so
That's
far?
Sam Allardyce.
It is Big Sam, yeah, for some reason. New
It's a new
manager,
gaffer.
question mark, for Man United, Big Sam. I reckon he could steady the ship.
Keep him up.
Yeah, he could keep him up, exactly. No chest, says John. No guts, no glory. Toby says, I don't think United get enough stick for how shit they are. I guess it's just because like the novelty's worn off in a way, because it's been over 10 years that they've been like this. It's since like 2013 really. They've been
By the way,
bad.
Whoever said I had no chest, if we win this game, I will give you chest. Because if we win this game, we will win the league.
He said it now.
I'm so sure of that.
So it would therefore be a failure. It would therefore be a failure if you didn't win it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because we've come to our biggest rivals, we've won. This would be a statement win. Tell you all that this is our league, you're not going to get it off us. And then we've only got Everton to worry about, so
big up.
we should win this game.
He said it now,
we
guys.
should win the league if we win this game.
We're
And if we go 2-0 up, we will win this game.
What's the final score going to be?
I'm going to stick with 1-1, to be honest. I'm still so scared.
Crazy. He doesn't think he's going to beat the mighty Man United.
If we score again, I reckon we'll win like 3 or 4-0, to be honest. But
Okay.
if we score go 2-0 up, I think we'll keep scoring.
That's fair. Good stuff. Well, I hope your prediction is correct, that it does end 1-0. But we shall find out. Liam, thank you as always for supporting me on Patreon, YouTube, etc. Love you, mate.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I love you too, mate. That was Liam Byrne, Liverpool fan extraordinaire. That's my boy. Everyone's been United, exactly, yeah. It's the novelty's wearing off. Big Sam gets the team top 6. A Liverpool bigger club than United. It's tricky, isn't it? It is tricky. United are making it very, very hard to say they are. I will say that much. I don't know what mewing means. Is that like where you perk your lips or something? I don't like the kit either. I think it's a bit clapped. Second half, I think, has just kicked off as it. As Ten Hag comes out and he's clapping. Get good, honestly, Ten Hag. Stop being a crap manager. I reckon. United big in the Premier League because of the treble. It's tricky, isn't it? Yeah, because United were not even the second biggest club prior to the advent of the Premier League.
My sprinkler goes like this. And comes back like.
Fuck was that? Musty, what was that? The tongue's at the top of your mouth, it makes your jaw pop off. Oh, I see, okay. That's a mew, is it? I don't have much interest in it. Yeah, Musty, what on earth was that text-to-speech, man? Liverpool coming forwards again. No midfield for Man United again. What a surprise. Casemiro slides in. It was my sprinkler. Shut up. That's going to be out, is it? Oh, Bradley keeps it in. No, he doesn't. It was my sprinkler. He said, shut the fuck up. Oh, thank you for sharing with the class. Appreciated. Ooh. Right. As long as it's only 1-0, anything can happen at any time, guys. That's the way we've got to think about it, yes? It only takes a second to score a goal. What? Right, this is a meme, clearly.
Nobbins sprinkler after going TSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTSTS and then coming back like TTTTTTTTTTTTTT.
I can apparently make it text to speech, so it's my voice, by the way. So I reckon that we should do that for like a specific like bit reward or something, or like a very high Nobcoin award. So it would be my voice. Liverpool are in the United box again. Maguire clears it to Darwin Nunez. It's eventually probably a goal-saving block by Maguire. Go on, Rashford, run! Run, you shit bastards! Run, you shit bastards! Go on, mate, do something! You are so crap, man. You are so shit, Rashford. Oh my god. He just ran into two bodies thinking that he can... I don't know what he thought there. Like, he thought he'd be able to, like, take them both on. That's a really good interception by Camboire. See, guys, since I've insulted him, he's played well. Yeah? Work smarter, not harder, guys. Work smarter, not harder. Maguire looks like he's from the Middle Ages. Maybe he is. Rashford there doing his best impression of running into traffic. It looks good, but it ultimately results in nothing. Right, come on, Rashford. Prove me wrong, mate. Prove to me that you are a great player. And that you're not just a good player. Come on. Here's a question, guys. If Rashford wasn't a Manchester United Academy graduate, what English club would he be playing for? Let me know. Basically, I'm trying to ask the question, like, what is his level? That's what I'm trying to establish here. Luis Diaz. Wan-Bissaka clears it. Good. Only as far as Bradley. He'll be in Paris calling for home for him. No, but let's say in England, so a Premier League side. What is his level? Oldham? Oh, gosh, that's too cheeky. I like McAllister. He's a good little player. If I did play Mohamed, I'd be a left back. We played better when we lost 7-0 as KX. What a fucking goal! What the fuck happened there? I looked up and suddenly Fernandes was shooting from 50 yards. What on earth has happened here? What? Come on! Oh, Bruno, I never doubted you! What on earth just happened there? The camera's on Kwanzaa. He must have balled something up. And what is happening with Kwanzaa? Oh, he plays it straight to Fernandes, and Kelleher was off his line, and it's a brilliant first-time finish by Bruno Fernandes. Oh, never do that as a centre-back. Never played across your own goal like that. Oh, my word. It's a gift. It's a fantastic, by the way, even though it's like technically an open net, it's a fantastic goal. Yeah, first time, that technique is incredibly tricky, incredibly challenging. So just because like Kelleher was off his line doesn't mean it's like an easy challenge at all. You still had to hit that first time and get it on target and hit it with enough power for Kelleher to not get back in time. Obviously, I have no idea what Kwanzaa's doing. Just totally misunderstands the situation. But goodness me, that is a ridiculously good finish. Like, ridiculously good. And now Liam says, that's why you take a chance to win, not win this game now. Good. I hope you're right. And Liam, to be fair, Liam called it. Liam did say, I'm a bit concerned that Kanate is not playing. And Kwanzaa's been good this season, by the way, obviously. And they might still win. That's a good tackle by Mainu. But young players will inevitably make mistakes like that. Sorry, United. Why is it a 3-on-3? Can you be defensively secure? That's good by Camboire. Right, this guy is going to make it out of the hood. Ever since I said he wouldn't, he's been popping off. Guys, it's working. What an absolute boy. Big up Bruno, man. Get Jones on, says Limp needs a bit more control. Oh, Paolo, I don't know, mate. That is a tricky finish, mate. He's got the yeah, we love that KX. We love that. He's got the passion. Now I'm pissing him out overtake De Bruyne's equalizer. Oh no, it definitely will because it's And he's done a lovely back heel there. Oh my God, and they've broken through the Liverpool press. Come on. Come on, United. Look at Højlund, Beidou. Oh, he's found Rashford. Oh, this is where the attack breaks down. And yeah. And there we go. Now they got bodies back. What a shame, man. Garnacho deflection. It's a corner. Yeah, big up, Musty, big up. And this Old Trafford crowd are fired up. Oh yeah, 100% Al. Well, I was cheering for them, was it last season as well, when they played Liverpool? I was cheering for United. Or was it the season before? It was the season where Liverpool were quite bad. That was last season, wasn't it? Yeah. Look, I'm a very realistic City fan. There are some City fans who won't, who won't want United to win no matter the context. I'm like, guys, let's be practical here. We need to win the league. So let's chill out. Liverpool is still the better side, of course. Oh my God! Oh my God! Keller was forced to clear the cross. It was one of those awkward ones. The shot / cross. Rashford put it into a dangerous area, and Casemiro wasn't able to. Oh my God! He was inches away from tapping that in. Oh, they've got to take advantage of this, man. Come on, United. Ooh. You got to take advantage of this momentum. Garnacho. Oh, they've bottled it. They've bottled it. And now they're going to concede from their own corner. It's 5-on-3. Oh, my God. Here's Salah. And to Luis Diaz. And Darwin. And oh, my God. He's missed it. How has he missed it? How have you missed that, Darwin? Oh, my God. It's a corner. Oh, my God. This is end-to-end stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what Garnacho's doing there. That is horrendous from him. That is crap. Yeah, you've got to score this, man. It's 5-on-2 at one point. There you go. Salah makes the right decision into Diaz. Diaz, fantastic boy. Got to... I mean, actually, he actually could have squared that to Szoboszlai, played it back, and actually Szoboszlai would have had the definition of a tap-in. Is he trying to cross that? I don't think he's trying to shoot there. Weird. Is that about a chair from a barber shop? Are these the chairs they use in barbers? No, I bought it off, well, I didn't buy it. My work at the time bought it for me. My employer at the time bought it for me from Amazon. There's so much space for Szoboszlai. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Get Anthony on. Mars, who's your AFCON teammate? Oh, it comes off the referee, I think that did. Yeah, Anthony Taylor's like, sorry. Another corner can't be the first man indeed. Yeah, I need to see that replay on the new... It looks like Nunes is looking to cross it back across goal. Game at DM, yes, KX. Anthony Taylor at DM. Better than Casemiro, question mark. Bradley Ball, and it's another corner. This is how they conceded the first goal. Don't concede another goal. Yeah, I need to have a look at that Darwin cross game. It looks like he's trying to find a man who doesn't exist. He either needs to shoot there, or actually, the better option might be Szoboszlai, who was like running in and would have been open. But why were United gifting them that chance, man? You're not wrong, Nan. Corner, Szoboszlai. That does beat the first man, but Casemiro gets to it. Got to get back out to Szoboszlai. Got to stop the cross coming in, boys, because aerially, they will shaft you with Van Dijk. Being in that time must be hell. Well, to be fair, it's sort of like, it's quite apt because, well, here's Endo. Is he lining up a shot? No, sensible pass into Diaz. Back to Darwin. Diaz on the overlap. Darwin's going to take the shot on. It's a good block. It's quite apt. Their symbol is a devil. They made a deal with the devil. They had all the success in the 90s and the noughties. And now you got to pay up, yeah? Is this... Oh, Bruno just got that pass right. That could have been a dangerous counter-attack, man. This is so end-to-end. And this is going to benefit Liverpool more because they've got more quality. United need to calm down a bit. That is so bad from United. That defending's non-existent. Salah. I can smell a goal. What a block. God, this is fucking horrendous viewing. I also want United to do well. I'm not. If I was a United fan, I'd be like, I can't watch this. This is horrendous, man. Just sort yourselves out defensively. Be compact. Oh. What do you think about going false 9 against Madrid? No, not for me. I don't really like false 9 football. Compared to 9 football, anyway. John says, I don't want Elliot coming on. What's your flavour mini pizza? What subs are you making, Liam? Are you bringing off Szoboszlai for Jones? Is that the only change, or are you doing anything else? Your options are, you've got Gakpo, Jones, Elliot, Konate, Gomez. They're the realistic options. Wan-Bissaka just fucking punts it to his fellow fullback. That's really good from Dallo, because Wan-Bissaka played him into an impossible situation. That's really good from Dallo. Keep going. Look, I thought Bruno was going to get intercepted. It's fine. Wan-Bissaka, can you stop advancing? Because all you are doing is being caught out on the counter and you're offering nothing going forwards. Cross straight to Kelleher. Rashford, you are these crosses, man. Please sort yourself. Please sort your life out. Look at how deep United are compared to their fucking forward line. There's so much space to run into. Oh my Christ, man. This is the worst coach team in the Premier League. Oh. Release it then, you stupid refrigerator. Oh my God. Szoboszlai and Darwin is going to score here. No, he doesn't. Mainu, get on that. God, Mainu. That's a yellow card offence, by the way. That's a yellow card. He was late on there. Looked like studs as well. Good work by Mainu. That looked bad to me. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. That looked like a bad challenge to me. Let's have a look. Mainu goes for it, as does McAllister. No, okay, it's just a normal foul. That's fine. It's not as bad as I thought it was. We played false 9 for City and won the league. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Josh. Like, people have this weird sort of like nostalgia with false 9 Man City. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. It looked pretty at times, but the finishing was horrendous. Yeah, you must. Yeah, I respect it. I rate that. For me, mate, Haaland's got to play. You need him as that outlet. Elliot, the biggest threat on the bench, says John. Oh, Liam wants Konate on. Fairs United actually set up like a hula hoop. They had so many. They had so many bodies forwards, like Wan-Bissaka sprinting forwards, but then the defenders are so deep. It means that there's no. It means there's such a massive gap between the. So City, for example, we go as high up the pitch as United do. The difference is that our centre backs are like parked on the halfway line or just ahead of it or whatever. So if there is like a situation where we need to close that space, our defenders are there already to deal with the issue. What's happening here with Anthony Taylor? He's upset with a throw for some reason. This is, yeah, that's actually accurate. I don't get it. And they're clearly being told to do that. But there's no benefit to it outside of like, well, no, there is no benefit to it. Oh, this is crap, man. They've given it away in their own defensive third. I don't know why Bruno left that for Cambuala. That's straight to back to Onana. Lovely. Right, 30 minutes, Man United, to not concede a goal. And I will be a happy chap. I'll be a happy lad. Yes? I'll be a happy lad. Yes? Yes? Yes. It's not enough for City. We would still need them to drop points again. But in theory, it would be half the work. If it happens. We score more goals playing false 9. I don't think that's true. I don't think that can be true. Didn't we score some of our most goals when we had last season when we won the treble? I'm not sure how true that is. Oh, Casemiro, you clapped wanker. What are you doing? You're passing it straight to the opponent. Oh, he won it back. I take it back. Well done, mate. Oh, Bruno, getting Rashford on his bike. Sadly, he's about to crash it. And there it is. can't see us doing much apart from being shaky defensively. You're saying that, but United are giving you, they're inviting you in. They're opening the door for you. If Liverpool don't win, City chances shoot up to 45%. That's big. Oh, Garnacho, you are wank, man. Two draws would be enough for City from a disregarding Arsenal for a second. From a purely City-Liverpool perspective, 2 draws would be enough if City win their games. Oh, wow, was Fernandes onside there? Oh, he had the chance to score then. Oh my god, these United players are jogging back. And somehow immediately they're on the edge of the box for United. And Maguire does well there. Sure, Liverpool will capitalise. You think, with the way they're playing, Riven, they are playing like absolute dogs. Absolute dirty dogs. Ooh, that would be enough, Mars. That would be enough from a City perspective. Yeah, Fernandes was actually well onside with that run. God, he's got to do better there, then. He doesn't get any contact on it. Oh. Got to do better there, I think, Fernandes. For, again, a player of his alleged quality, whatever. I'm only joking, he's a good player. Yeah, he was onside, exactly. That's a good chance, you know. Robertson was playing him on. Rashford's disagreeing with Ten Hag, I think. I think he wanted to make a change. Rashford's like, fuck off, mate. Keep him on, because he's a... Rashford's like really saying, no, I'm not coming off. I think. You need, as you know, as pretty relatively ineffective as he has been, you still need him as that dangerous outlet. You can still... you know, at the end of the day, he's got legs which can run. So... You get me. All right, Fernandes gets megged. Højlund, if you could like do something in the game rather than keep giving away the ball, that would be exceptional. Who's gone down now, for God's sake? Why was Rashford crying, complaining that he doesn't want to come off, and now he's sat down because he's injured? Make up your mind, pet. Which is it? Do you need to come off or don't you? Anthony's stripping. Interesting. Fan service here. Rashford's coming off. Oh, I thought he was signaling to say I don't want to come off because he was like that, I thought. Okay, fair enough. I thought he... Because I thought he was clearly doing like that as if to say, no, I don't want to come off. Oh, fair. I've misinterpreted that situation then, fair enough. That I take it back and I apologise. Rashid. Jones is coming on, and as is Gomez. Looks like it's Soboslai and Kwanzaa. I think Liam will be happy with that change. Canate mustn't be fully fit then. It's Gomez on. Oh no, never mind, it's Bradley. Okay, never mind. Interesting. Bradley is on a yellow, but he's obviously better going forwards. Interesting change. Maybe he'll give Robertson more license to come forwards then, and Gomez stays back a bit more. Anthony on for Rashford is a big downgrade, I'm afraid, guys. If nothing more than just from a running perspective. 25 minutes left. Anything can happen. Doesn't mean it will, but it could. Anthony won them the game last time. What, because of his defensive work? Anthony Dagger. Can you imagine, man? Can you even begin to imagine? Yeah, Liverpool being very aggressive with their pressing here. It is latter. No, that's a great word. Look at Wan-Bissaka. There he is. Offload it, though. Yeah, Liverpool are being a bit more intent with their pressing here. And United give it away. Hooray! And they got it back. Oh, Casemiro, you donkey. Actually, never mind. That's really good. See, as soon as I insult them, they start playing well. So, if I start insulting Mainu, he'll become generational in no time. Wan-Bissaka into Mainu. Ah! Oh, come on, Cubby! 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 What a fucking goal! That's my good wonder kid. Ah! I've always backed this guy. Ah! Oh my god, what a fucking screamer. Oh my Christ. That was an unbelievable. That is a world-class goal. That is a world-class finish by Mainu, man. Oh my god. Could it be a Mainu dagger? Oh my god, Casemiro did so well. After I insulted him, he did so well. With a little flick. Garnacho finds Wan-Bissaka, finds Mainu. I don't even know if you can blame I don't know if you can blame any Liverpool player there. That's just ridiculous. That's just like one. How do you even begin? He's not even. That is a Yaya Toure goal. That is a Yaya Toure goal. No time on the ball. Not looking at the goalposts. You don't need to. The goals don't move. Sensational. This kid, I love Kobe. You guys know how much I love Kobe Mania, man. Oh my god, he's so good. Oh my god, come to City, please, please. Oh my Christ! What, we've had 2 ridiculous goals in this game from Man United. Klopp's got to go for it, Tip. I think he needs to win, realistically. He needs to win. He knows he needs to win to, you know, stay top of the table. Sebastian, look, needs must, yes. There's still 20. Guys, don't forget, weren't United 3-2 up in the 90th minute against Chelsea? And they lost the game. So don't get too excited, yes. But this is actually good for the goal difference as well, because it means they're on the same points as us and only 1 better goal difference. If it can somehow stay like this. Don't get too giddy. I still expect Liverpool to score at least 1 more goal in this game. However, the goal difference is saying they're 1 ahead of us now. But hey. This is nice so far. This is nice. But we've got to keep it steady, yes? Why am I saying we? Oh my god. They must keep it steady. We are City United, as they say. Pros, I'm doing very well, thank you, because as it stands, Man United are winning, and I need Liverpool to drop points. I would have taken a draw. I still think a draw is probably more likely than either side winning, but they've got to keep it tight until like the 85th minute at least. I feel like if they concede before then, I can see Liverpool just getting the winner. Right? Can you imagine? Here's the thought experiment after Liverpool finish this attack. Come on, Anthony. What's that, pros? What is going on here? This got very physical all of a sudden. Someone should get booked here for complaining. Can you imagine? Here's the scene, guys. City somehow win the title this season, and the reason we win it is because United gave us 6 points. United take points off Liverpool, and can you imagine if they actually get something at Old Trafford against Arsenal? Can you imagine? It'll be shades of like the 1940s when we gave United their stadium. Sorry, when we gave United our stadium, yeah? That sort of vibe, that sort of unity. Oh my words. Come on, United, don't bottle it, guys. Come on. Oh, Onana, why are you doing that? Oh, you got away with it, but... To be fair, Riven, we only need them to drop points in 1 game. We need Liverpool to drop points in 2 games. Or we need a goal difference swing. Which, in fairness, if it stays like this, has already happened. They're only 1 goal ahead of us now. So it actually could happen. Here is Garnacho. And it's a corner. There's 19 minutes left. I mean, a win is obviously, if Liverpool win, that's not good. A draw is still good, but a draw would, again, from a City perspective, for argument's sake, let's assume City win all their games. It would mean that a draw would mean, today, would mean we'd still need Liverpool to drop points somewhere else. A loss would mean goal difference. And that is a big difference. Well, it's a difference of a point, obviously. Is that a corner goal kick? What now? Liverpool. If it was Villa from like this November, I'd agree, but sadly no. Nunes is off, DR. Darwin is off. There you go. Most points from losing positions this season. Who's at the top with 26? It's Liverpool. Can I check football chat? Okay, mate. Liam, it only takes one moment of magic from Salah. Fuck's sake, Rusty. Come on, Cambuala. I've always rated you. The next Nemanja Vidic. Yeah, exactly 7 letters. I'm not going to be tricked. I'm not going to be tricked. This United side is notorious for bottling it late on. I see Arsenal dropping points, at least 2 points. Yeah, I see them drawing at least once in the remaining games, definitely. I don't know who against. It might be Spurs. It might be United. Well done, Casemiro. Højlund. That is a fucking hospital touch. He's. Here we go. Garnacho. That's a terrible shot. Why have you hit it straight at him? You should score that, you cretin. Oh, Højlund did well there, man. The touch was terrible initially, but then he plays in his buddy. And then Garnacho absolutely bottles that shot. They aren't convincing, John, but... Oh my god, is he in? Oh, Kelleher, that's really good goalkeeping. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Can they somehow hang on? A draw would still be really good. Let's not make no mistake about it. A win from here would be such a fucking... A win from here would be like fucking... Oh, he won the ball there, ref. I think that's harsh. It would be like, you know, when Liverpool got that last second winner against Forest, because who was it that gave the ball away? Was it I won you for no reason? That really angered me, man. Just punt it out. Why are you trying to play out from the back in like the last second of the game? Idiot. Didn't he win that ball? Okay, it's a high foot, to be fair. It's a high foot. I think that's why it's been given. Even though it's a clean challenge, because it's a high foot, you can't really make that challenge, I'm afraid. I remember, John. I remember they did get lucky, but at the end of the day, they did win. So you get me? Yeah, it's because it's still technically a good challenge, but because it's high, you're never gonna do it. Yeah, Cambuala, since I slandered him, again, this is the Nobbins effect. Cambuala's been good since I slandered him. Remember, and you guys, in fact, just before that Mainu screamer, I was, musing on the idea that what if I start, slandering Mainu? He obviously heard that. I was like, I'm not even gonna allow that chance to materialize, and boom, smashed it. Indeed, Josh. Yeah, Forest might go down, you know. Genuinely. Here's Harvey Elliott in the penalty box, and it's a bad ball by Gakpo, and it's a goal kick. Hello, Kuma. I had a feeling Mainu would score. Mainu's my boy, man. He's my boy. He's been so good this game. Outside of that error near the start, he's been good. There'll be 10 minutes out of time now. I can smell it. I can smell it in my bones. Can you imagine, Kuma? That would be so lovely if it happened. The United fans are looking on. It's obviously the talk would be about the title, but let's, from a United perspective, it's obviously huge for them as well. I am indeed Alpha. Yes, I am indeed a City fan. Oh, Van Dijk's committed there. I thought Garnacho could have maybe tried to flick it past him, but he wasn't bold enough to do that. Oh, Fernandes, don't go diving in. I may have said Main's the best midfielder in the league when he scored. If it stays like this, who are favourites? Probably, I guess, statistically, probably City. Even though we're technically behind Arsenal, like I'm sure Opta would say that. It's a good tackle, but it's fallen straight to Diaz, and it's a bit fortunate here. Oh, well done, Wan-Bissaka. Gomez. Oh, deflection. Onana. Oh, my God. That was one of those where it could have gone anywhere. Try the Nobbins effect on Anthony. Maybe he'll do something for it. That's a good point, AA. Yeah, should I call Anthony? Anthony, you useless deadbeat. All you do is run around like a spinny little baby Beyblade, and you don't actually contribute any G&A. You're a dusted little waste man, and you smell of poo, and your face is ridiculous. There you go. He's gonna pop off now. Massive W. Massive. A video of Pep dancing to Dua Lipa. We could do that. It just wouldn't be able to be that song due to copyright, or I'd have to fast forward it. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, get into Gomez. Oh, don't foul him. No, 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 no. They're in the United box. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Robertson. Here's Diaz. Dalot doesn't know what to do. The bodies are back. You shouldn't concede from here. You got so many bodies back. By virtue of atoms and density, you shouldn't concede. A Mourinho gif would be good, to be fair. Yeah, yeah. I prefer the ones with audio. That's such a good cross. Well defended, Camboala. Bruno, desperate, clamouring to try to clear it. It still stays with Liverpool. Elliott back. It's not hard to add. It takes a little bit of effort on my part, but I can definitely do it. 100%. It's just better if they got sounds, because they're the funniest ones. All our current ones have sounds, don't they? Like in the Knob store, in Knob coins. I prefer ones with sounds. I'm gonna turn it off without getting anything. Liam, mate. It's 12 minutes left. Just hang on, United. Thank you so much for the tip, AK. Thank you so much for the super chats. You've made me bold. You've added the bold filter. You brought Evie up on the screen as well. Casemiro, you dog. That's a goal. Salah has skied it over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He has fucking skied it. He has fucking skied it from like point blank range. Oh my god. Your bold filter is actually sick, you know. Look at that. Thing is, Diaz, who should score initially, he's got to do better there. Onana spills it only as far as Salah, and he skies it over. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much, AK, for the super chats. Shout. Thank you so much for the super chat. Off topic, fantastic job on the comment. Yeah, I'm really happy you like that, mate. Ganacho's off. That took me literally months of hard work, and I didn't make any money off it, so I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. It was a passion project. Actually, I worked so hard on that documentary. I became physically ill. I was editing one day. I just vomited because I was working for so long on it. But thank you so much. Again, an incredibly generous super chat. Super chats like that allow me to continue making the content that you guys enjoy. Thank you so much. Bradley's not on the pitch, mate. Amrabat's on the pitch. Okay, fine. You saw Amrabat at the mosque. What a boy. Absolute lad. Right. There's 10 minutes left. All you've got to do is be... You don't even need to be good. Oh, Casemiro! What is your problem with giving the ball away, man? It's a bad ball by Gakpo. Forces Diaz out wide. Liverpool just camped on the edge of United's box here. This is going to be incredibly tricky for them. Dalot is the throw into Liverpool. And are suspended. Is that a thing though? Because isn't it like, because it did say 5 yellows, but isn't it like you need 5 yellows by a certain point? Doesn't it like reset or something? Isn't that a thing? Because like Rodri's have just recently reset because he didn't get the 10 yellows in 32 games, so that's now reset or something like that. I'm sure it resets. It didn't pop up. He misses a game. Who's the most threatening Liverpool player, says Shaf? Probably Salah. His finishing's not been there today, but he's occupying really good positions. He's making the right decisions in respect of the balls. Oh, why Salah got so much space there, man? This is dangerous. Gomez, ball in. Casemiro's in the right place. Fernandes doesn't win it. Salah doesn't hit Casemiro's arm. That's never a handball. Fernandes, can you get to that first? No, you can't. Can't win the corner right throw in either, sorry. Kwanzaa with a little flick, which works. It's very annoying. Harvey Elliott. Wan-Bissaka's giving away a penalty. What a fucking idiot. What a stupid moron you are. What is your problem? What are you doing? What is he doing? What a fucking cretin this guy is, man. What are you up to? You don't need to commit yourself there, man. What a stupid prick. You are such a low IQ footballer, Wan-Bissaka. Well done for that, mate. Well done for ruining what could have been a fun game. Idiot. It looks like... Well, Macaus is holding it. What a fucking moron, man. Yeah, Salah's taking it. So stupid. What a waste, man. This could have been a win. Now you're probably going to lose it. Now you're probably going to lose it. Really, United? You 2 set pieces like that? Really? Pathetic. Guys. Well, it's going to be 2-2. And then there's still going to be 7 minutes. And then there's going to be a fuckload of injury time. So there's actually going to be like... I don't know. From this point, at least 12 minutes. We really need them to drop points, guys. You're not going to get... There's not many opportunities for Liverpool to drop points this season. This was one of the games which I put like a question mark to. They might, United might actually have something for us. But here we go. Salah's with a Cristiano Ronaldo stance, and he's about to make it 2-2, sadly, which is a shame. There we go, easy goal. Onana dives the wrong way. And there we go. Absolute gift from this idiot Wan-Bissaka. What a moron. Why are you diving? I can't get over how brainless that fucking decision was by him. What is he doing? What are you doing, man? It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, absolute bottler, man. He's so crap. And now the momentum's totally with Liverpool. Because Wan-Bissaka's so desperate, because all he can do is try and tackle. So that's the only thing he has in this world. He can't do shit all in the game. And he decided that he was going to go to ground, even though there was no threat. That's the thing. Like, force a really good shot. And amazingly, United had the ball for 5 seconds from kickoff before giving it back to Liverpool. And now I can just smell a Liverpool winner. I think they needed to get to like the 85th-ish minute, not conceding. And now, as I say, can't speak. The momentum's all with them. Mainu's off, Mount's on. Liverpool are now a stronger attacking side. United are now a worse side after the changes. Where is the right back? Why is Robertson just being allowed? Oh my God, Anthony, you are such an idiot. It's back at the halfway line with Liverpool. I'm so angry, man. Because both goals have been so shit. You gifted them a corner goal and a penalty. What are you playing at? What the fuck are you playing at, man? It's so aggravating. 2 wonder goals from United are just wiped out by moronic defending. And even Wan-Bissaka on the first goal, by the way. Darwin Núñez was his man, and he allowed him to just go in front of him and get the flick on, which resulted in the goal, obviously. Yeah, I'm angry, man, because I just know Liverpool are going to win this. And I had sort of like, when it got to 2-1, I had genuine hopes that it was going to be at least a draw. Yeah? Now I'm not convinced. Now I'm convinced it's going to be a Liverpool win, and now I'm upset. Because you gave me that false hope, United. That, Dallo, is how you dive in on an opposition player in the penalty box and don't give away a penalty. FYI. Take notes from Dallo. Fucking idiot. I'll never forgive him for that. Never. Yeah, it's going to be so much added time, isn't there? So much added time. Yeah, absolute ballers. Absolute ballers. It's in their DNA. 95th minute winner. Forget that, mate. Forget a United goal. That's done. That ship has sailed. Mainu gifted us a screamer. That ship has since sailed. All we can hope for now is a draw. Absolute maximum. Are you going to take this goal kick or what? There we go. Oh my God, these United players are so bad. They can't even, like, string 2 passes together out their own defensive third without giving the ball away. They're so bad. You're not going to read that throw-in? Okay, bro. Come on, Maguire, do something in your pathetic life. Oh, it's getting a bit handbags with Maguire and Diaz. I'm not going to lie, Diaz, you would lose that fight quite handedly. You would get absolutely twatted by Bosch, by the fridge. What's Ten Hag doing the last 2 years? Shit all. Won the League Cup with the easiest run in, I suppose. Lost an FA Cup, lost the first ever Manchester Derby FA Cup final. Got battered a number of times. It's a shame because, again, like, oh my god, Amrabat. They can't even string 2 passes together. Not 2 to 3, just 2. They can't, like, 1 pass immediately, you're gone. Come on, Højlund. That's really good, actually. Oh, play him in, then! Oh my god, that's a foul. Thank you. Give me yellow as well, ref. Let's waste some time here. If Højlund needs to be quicker in his decision-making, man. Twice now he's had the chance to release his teammates. A draw is a great result, Riven. I'm currently, if it ends in a draw, I'll be a happy camper. I'm just, like, annoyed that the way United are playing, they are trying to give Liverpool this fucking win, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, Kurt Jones booked, but it's a foul he had to make. Otherwise, there was a risk that United were in. And here's the thing, Liverpool, now that it's not a loss, even if, let's assume for argument's sake, Liverpool draw. Let's assume that just for a second. They are still in control of the title race. Like, they still would have to drop a further 2 points from a City perspective. Wait, how's Salah in? Oh, well done, Bruno. But again, it's the 89th minute. How are you allowing 1 ball over the top to bypass basically your entire defense? What is that all about? It's the 89th minute. Defend your box. What are you doing? The game management is so horrendous from this Man United side. There's just no leadership or mentality on the pitch. You need to be stalling every single time you get the ball, and you need to be defending at every single opportunity. You just need to commit to the draw now. There, why is Amrabat ahead of Diaz? Just get back and defend. For fuck's sake, man. This overload on this right side of Elliott and Salah, by the way, is working every single time. It's working every single time. Casemiro, you are the most pathetic, spineless midfielder I've ever laid my disgusting eyes on. Why can't you just clear your lines? I'm so irate right now. We're going to have to find out. 7 minutes! That's it then, guys. 5 minutes, maybe. Maybe they could hold on for 5.
My helicopter goes soy 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 soy.
Oh my god, it's a free corner. It's a foul by a Liverpool player. Good. 7 minutes seems a bit excessive, I reckon. I think 6 at an absolute push. 7's a bit crazy. Ah. You have scored from them, to be fair, though, Liam. I don't know, Toby. I mean, Rashford was on the floor for about 30 seconds, I suppose. Oh, Højlund just got bullied by Kwanzaa then. I'd go 5 says out. Yeah, 5 or 6 is an absolute push. I think 5 was probably the most reasonable. 7 is just like, where on earth? Where on earth, bro? Right, so throw into United. Take your time. Take your time. Maguire's crawling. Good, mate. Waste more time. Yeah, 5 is absolutely... I wouldn't be against 5. As I say, I just feel like 7 is very excessive. They're going to time waste from here. Rightly so. They need to, because they've been crap. They've had 2 moments of, like, beautiful quality, one of which was gifted by Liverpool. The other is just Mainu being Mainu. Gotta have faith. Yeah. Really gonna have faith in United to hold on, man. Indeed. Oh, don't lose it. Go to the corner, Højlund. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to charge into the opposition box? It's a 92nd minute, and you are shit. Go into the fucking corner and kill a minute. These guys can't clear the lines. I'm not listening to this commentary. I can't do it. This is stressing me out too much, man. I can't do this. The decision making, the match intelligence from these Manchester United players is unreal. I cannot fathom how stupid these idiots are being. And now Liverpool have the ball. The ball, by the way, would still be in the corner had you made that decision. You would still have possession right now. As Salah's about to score. Oh! Diaz, sorry. Oh my god, he blazes fucking over. Oh my god. How many warnings, United? I've just put myself in the eye. How many warnings, Man United? How many warnings are you going to get? Christ, man. How many do you want to give them? Anthony, get off the fucking floor. Yeah, how has Diaz missed that, to be fair? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Anthony trying to get sent off, beefing the ref. He's not built for these streets, man. Yeah, that should be a goal, to be honest. Right. 94th minute. You've survived for 4 minutes somehow. Survive for a further 3, please. Oh, what's... Oh, my God. How... I didn't even see United give away the ball, but Liverpool have it. You are a professional football team. You know you can hold on to the... Right. You've got so much time there, Dallo. Make the correct decision. That's brilliant. Well done. Go into the fucking corner. What are you doing? Go into the corner, Bruno. No. What are you doing? Why is he trying to play? Why is he trying to play a fucking eye of the needle through ball in the 95th minute when you've been crap all game? I don't understand what I'm watching, man. That would have killed off a minute. I'm going to my fucking... Next one. Pissed off, man. Hello. There's my legs. Go follow me. Follow me. There we go. Over here. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. It's happening. I need to stand up, boys. Onana, take your fucking time, pal. 90 seconds left. There's 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. Onana's punted it. How are United going to give away the ball this time? Oh, they don't even try to compete for that. Fairs, man. Fairs. You've got so much time then. Oh my, Haaland's there. Hello. I'm over here. Once again, Maguire had so much time on that ball. It's not a foul. Hold on to it. Go into the corner. On your left. Mason Mount. Go into the corner. Why you... You are not good. Stop trying to win the game. You are shit. Why are you shooting? You're crap, man. Oh, that's really good, to be fair, Anthony. Well done. He's won it back. Hold on to the ball for 30 seconds. Go into the corner, Amrabat. You stupid... He's giving away the ball. He's giving away the ball. Has that stayed in? That's fucking stayed in. Oh my Christ. Bring him down! What a fucking tackle. Wait, you're giving that as a foul? What? Am I being stupid? Didn't he win the ball? I'm being stupid.
That was unbelievable, though. Once again, all Amrabat... Oh, no, that's a terrible tackle, never mind. All Amrabat had to do was keep hold of the ball, play a competent pass back. That's resulted in a counter-attack. We're in the 97th minute. There's now a set-piece opportunity for Liverpool to win the game. Well done, Man United. Zero game management. Pathetic institution. Burned down the whole ground. I'm so angry. I'm not even a United fan. I can't begin to imagine how raging Gasky must be right now. This is pathetic. This is the worst. This is some of the worst game management I have ever seen from any football team, bar none. Bar none. Oh, Elliot shoots it straight to Onana. We're 40 seconds over, ref, end the game. Yes! Come on! That is fucking huge! Woo-hoo! That is genuinely massive. That is genuinely huge. So they have dropped half the points they need to drop, assuming City win all their games, obviously. Big if. But in terms again, looking at it from a City perspective, we've got. I'm working on the assumption that City must win all their games anyway. So if that happens, they now only need to drop points in one game. That's big. That is big. A draw's brilliant for City. No. A draw's brilliant. They've dropped 2 points. You dropped 2 points. That's brilliant. I will take a draw. I will take a draw, definitely. If you said before kickoff, do you want a draw? Would you accept that? 100%. I thought it was going to be a drubbing. Okay, good. I mean, it's good for City and Arsenal, obviously. Of course, I'm annoyed about Wan-Bissaka screaming at him, but you know, I can't not accept a draw. I had to because your teammate were making it untenable for me to sit down. I had to move around. The amount of times that you were giving it away in the 90th minute, all you had to do was go into the corner. You got Anthony think he can score and win the game like some sort of hero. You ain't that guy, mate. So as it stands, Liverpool are now only 2 points behind. So, and the goal difference is they're 1 point ahead now. They're 1 point ahead. So another draw would mean they've dropped enough points. So now we just need Arsenal and Liverpool to drop points in one game each. Big up. Need Spurs and Villa to do us a favour. What's this angle? This is my fucking moving camera. I had to stand up, guys. I had to stand up. I was too stressed. I was too stressed to not stand up. I would take that 100%. United game management is the worst I've ever seen. It was pathetic, wasn't it? That's why I'm stood up. I could not deal with the stress, man. I couldn't deal with the stress. Need Spurs and Villa to do us a favour. Am I still at 10%? No, I've got to increase it a bit more now, haven't I? Let's have a look at the league table. I'll calm down now. Oh, so stressed. Mrs. Nobbins is probably shouting at me, and she's texting me what she's saying. I'll say nope. It's a stream. There. Right, so Premier League table. We are we're 1 point behind both Arsenal and Liverpool now. If we beat Everton, I think we win the league, says Liam. Yeah, we definitely need you to drop points in at least one more game. But this is good, man. This is obviously a lot better. I think Arsenal draw. I think Arsenal draw at least once. Let's have a look at Liverpool's fixtures. Who else do you play? Because again, this was a game where it could have been a game where they could have dropped points, and they did. How many games are there left? 7. 1.
Right, let's have a look at Liverpool's fixtures. One sec. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Liverpool. Oh. Liverpool fixtures. Here we go. Palace, yeah. Palace at home is easy. Fulham away, potential. Everton away, potential. West Ham away, potential. Spurs at home, potential. Villa away, potential. Spurs at home, no. Sorry, Wolves at home, no. There's actually more potential games than I thought, to be fair. As I say, Fulham away, Everton away, West Ham away, Spurs at home, Villa away. If City win all their games, we just need one draw in there. It can happen. It can happen. 100%. It can. Just because it will, doesn't mean it will. Guys, crazy stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to... I haven't clicked full time. I'm going to shoot off now, and I'll be on LB's channel momentarily, actually, because we said we'd go after the United game. So, I don't know what I was saying there. Yeah, so we'll be chatting about the City game and obviously the context of this game. So to make sure to join me for that, guys, as I say, on LB's channel. But until next time, guys, have a lovely rest of your evening. We're back. Love that from you, Riven. Yes, if you're watching on the YouTube, leave a like. Make sure you've got your notifications on if you want, so that you always know whenever I go live. And until then, lads, I'm off. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see you all later on. Goodbye.